and then back out
Well,
again.
Jeremy, now, would you do the jungle?
Are you allowed to take a luxury in there? You allowed to say, I'd
Are
take
you?
gaffer tape to shut Janet Street Porsche. Jesus. Anyway, when you began, of course, you were the kind of British Elvis, and this was reflected, I guess, in the cars that you were buying, because you went for American stuff, didn't you, I guess?
Yes, it wasn't just Elvis. The whole American scene, you know, the rock and roll was car-driving music. You know, Chuck Berry wrote, you know, no particular place to go. And it was all, the cars were the romantic image of rock and roll. So, yeah, the first car I ever had was a Sunbeam Alpine, which was a really nice, you know, top off and all that. But then my next car was a Cadillac Fleetwood. And then the one after that was a Ford Thunderbird, and then a Corvette Stingray. And I went for that American look. And when you think about it, you know, can you imagine pulling up alongside a Ford Anglia in a Cadillac? It was 3 times longer. I must have looked like a real flash Burke. But I didn't care, it was rock and roll.
You could have had a Zephyr.
Well, they were the British rock and roll car, I have to say, but I had no desire for that. I really went for the comfort. I mean, the Cadillac, funnily enough, the Cadillac still, the engine motored really well, but a chrome, I could hear chrome falling off. Bing! I thought, oh, there goes the bumper.
Yeah.
You know, they do tend to, they had a built-in obsolescence. I guess because they were relatively cheap when you think about it, in America
Well,
particularly.
they were. They still are. I mean, American cars now, you know, they're only £3.50, and then you start the engine for the first time, you find out why. Well, it's just all disintegrated. Yeah. Now, going to bring this up. You see, you're a Christian man. We know this. Now, James May has this theory that if you drive in a Christian fashion through London, you go just as fast as people like me who drive like our hair's on fire. Would you subscribe to that if you let people out of side turnings?
I would. I think that sometimes when people see that you let people